Hi guys, this is Lauren with the Aloha Movement Collective. Today I'm on my Unity Pro. I have 2 blocks and both will be linked below. And let's get started. We're gonna get started in a child's pose. So bring big toes to touch, knees wide. Getting into your hips. Sink your seat towards your heels. Just take a moment to pause. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh out of your mouth, release. We've got some creative transitions today. So take this moment to really ground and begin to land in your body. Trusting your body and your breath for this next time on your mat. Try to get out of that space between your ears. We'll take another clearing breath together. Inhale, fill all the way up. Like fogging a mirror in front of you. Exhale out of your mouth. One more clearing breath. Breathe in. Sigh out, release. Flip your palms face up to the sky. Take a moment to set an intention. It could be for your practice. Maybe it's something you need to receive. Maybe it's something you need to release. Maybe it is to trust yourself on and off your mat. And once you have that intention in your mind's eye, breathe in, fill up with that intention. Sigh out, let that intention fill the space around you. Ujjayi breath on. Breathe in and out of your nostrils. And constrict the back of your throat as you exhale. Flip your palms back down. Spread your fingers wide. Shift forward to a tabletop. Align your knees below your hips, your wrists below your shoulders. Spread your fingers wide. And inhale, drop your belly, shine your heart. Exhale, press your mat away, curl chin to chest. Again, breathe in, drop your belly, shine your heart. Breathe out, press the earth away, round. Couple more rounds, articulating through your spine. You might start to freestyle, finding any organic movement. You can come back to a child's pose, barrel rolls of the chest. Complete this cycle you're on. And then find a neutral spine. Ground down through the palms. Puff up through the back of your chest. Navel hugs up and in. You're going to ground down through your left shin as you lift your right knee in line with your hip. From here, start to find some circles around in space with your knee. The circles might start smaller and gradually grow larger. Just finding some hip mobility. And then switch the direction of the circles. One more round of breath. Bring your knee out to the right, knee in line with your hip. Point or flex through your foot, little pulses up with your knee. Keep popping up through the back of your chest, grounding through your left shin and your palms. One more round of breath. Kick your right foot out, so extend your leg. Plant your foot down to the earth. So you want your ankle in line with your knee, knee in line with your hip. And then just start to move forward and back. Might feel good to bend your knee and externally rotate the toes, getting into your hips. There's not really a right or wrong way here. Start to find a little space. One more round of breath. Come back through center. And then we're gonna sink our seat towards our heels. So finding an extended leg child's pose. And up to you, you can either keep your foot flat on the earth, your left foot, or tuck your toes. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Ground through your palms, shift forward. Zip up through your core, hover right foot. Sweep your right leg behind you, toes turn to face the earth. Activate your extended leg as if my hand was on your right foot. So kick it away if my hand was on your foot. Navel to your spine. Bring your right toes over to the left edge of your mat. Your gaze might go over your left shoulder. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, shift forward, lift your right leg, squeeze your glutes, point or flex your foot, right knee, right tricep. Inhale, lengthen right leg, cross it over, tap the toes. Exhale, lift your leg, squeeze the glutes. Couple more rounds of breath here. Notice where you feel your muscles starting to fire up. Start to send your breath there. One more round of breath. Right knee, right tricep, pause. Maybe lift your knee a little higher up on your arm. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. Tuck your left toes under. Step left foot outside of left hand, Malasana Yogi Squat. Heels in, toes out. Drive your elbows to your knees. Lengthen through your spine. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fingertips down to the earth. Turn your toes forward and bow over extended legs. Keep a bend in your knees so you can bring your chest towards your thighs. Feeling your low back release. And you might stay here in stillness. You might go for an arm bind, sway side to side, bob up and down. Any movement or stillness that your body's calling for. One more round of breath. If you went for a bind, free it. Inhale, halfway lift your chest flat back. Exhale, bow forward. Ground down through your feet, vertebrae by vertebrae. Rise all the way up. Arms to the sky, long line of energy. Bow forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Plant your palms, step back to a plank. Zip up through your core. Fire up through your quads. Shift forward on your toes. Lower knees. Chest, chin, 8 points. So elbows are bending and your elbow points are pressing behind you. Hug your elbows towards your midline. Breathe in, snake forward, baby cobra. Legs long, press into the tops of both feet. You're energetically pulling your wrists to the back of your mat. Hug shoulder blades to touch as if there was a pencil between them. Forehead down, press back to a child's pose. At any point in your practice, you can come back to this child's pose. Take what you need. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, shift forward to tabletop. 2 rounds of cat-cow. Maybe you already have a little more space to work with. Just notice the shifts you create. Find your neutral spine, ground down through your right shin, your palms. Lift your left knee in line with your hip. Start to find those circles with your knee. One more round. Switching the direction of the circles. Bring your knee in line with your hip. Little pulses. You're either pointing or flexing your foot, but choose one. One more round of breath. Kick your left leg long. Plant down through your left foot. Start to find that movement. Shifting forward, shifting back, anything that feels good. One more round of breath here. Sink your seat towards your heels, arms reach long. Your toes might lift, your left toes. And again, you can always tuck your right toes to the earth. Full breath in. Full breath out. Glide forward, ground through the palms. Activate your adductors, abductors, your core. Lift your left leg, sweep it behind you. Left toes over to the right edge of your mat. Gaze over your right shoulder if that feels okay in your cervical spine. Then glide forward, lift your left leg, squeeze your glutes. Left knee, left tricep. Inhale, lengthen, cross tap. Exhale, lift the long leg, squeeze your glutes, left knee, left tricep. Go with your breath. Your gaze might follow your left leg, or your gaze might be in between your thumbs. Left knee, left tricep, hold. Step left foot outside of left hand. Tuck your back toes under, fire up your back leg. Right foot outside of right hand. Get low into your Malasana Yogi squat. Breathe in. Breathe out. Fingertips down, toes forward, bow over, extended legs. Inhale, flat back, halfway lift. Exhale, bow forward. Root to rise, grow tall. Bow forward. Inhale, lengthen. Plant your palms, step back to a plank, lower your way. Knees touch chin or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, hips high, down dog. Start to pedal out your feet, bend one knee and then the other. Press your chest towards your thighs. Breathe in, sigh out. Ujjayi breath on. Right leg flies. Bend your knee, open up your hips, find some movement with your ankle or your knee. Right leg goes long. Exhale, strike knee to nose. Inhale, lift, push right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose, squeeze. Inhale, 3-point push. Exhale, knee to nose, pause here. Elevator lifts, inhale, lower, hover. Exhale, lift, squeeze. Inhale, lower, hover. Exhale, lift, squeeze. Couple more rounds with your breath. Knee to nose. Step right foot between your hands. Drop your back knee. Untuck your toes. Inhale, Anjaneyasana, crescent moon. So press your hips forward, tuck your tailbone. Shoulders melt down and back. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Twist over to the right. Left elbow outside of right thigh. See if you can encourage your thumbs towards your sternum, feeling that twist through your thoracic spine. One more round of breath. Inhale, rise up through center, arms to the sky. Palms frame your right foot. Inhale, extend your right leg. Half Hanumanasana, half splits. You can always use blocks framing your right leg here. Flex your toes towards your shin. Energetically drag your heel towards your body. Full breath in. Full breath out. Bend into your right knee. Tuck your back toes under. Fire up your back leg. High crescent lunge. Lift high onto the ball of your back foot. Low into your front knee. Hands to prayer at heart center. Slice over to the right. Left elbow outside of right thigh. Activate your back leg by pressing the back of your left knee to the sky. All right, come back through center, but try to keep your torso on a diagonal. Stay low in your right knee. Extend your arms forward, breathe in. As you breathe out, pull your left knee to your chest. Inhale, lengthen long. Exhale, knee to chest. Few more rounds, slow and sculpty, or you might start to pick up the pace for a little cardio blast. One more round of breath here. Inhale, lengthen, long pause. Stay on that diagonal. Hands come to heart. Ground through your right foot. Shift forward, warrior 3. Again, if my hand was on your left foot, kick my hand away. So we're active through that lifted leg. Think slight up dog in the chest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Left toes land. High crescent lunge. Use control. Open arm twist to the right. Left arm forward, right arm behind you. Stay for a breath in. As you breathe out, rainbow warrior. Right leg goes long, left knee bends. Ground down through your right foot. Ground through the four corners of your right foot. Exhale, rise up, left knee across your chest. Inhale, find lateral lunge. Exhale, rise. Couple more rounds of breath. You might start to notice some heat building in your body. One more round of breath here. Meet in that lateral lunge. Pause. Little pulses down. Keep a soft bend in your right knee. Breathe in. Breathe out. Sit low. Star. Straight arms, straight legs. Warrior 2, back of your mat. Find your heel to arch alignment. See if you can find a slight tuck of your tailbone here. Shoulders over your hips. Arms are reaching in opposition, but find that slight tug of your shoulder blades towards each other. Inhale, flip your palm, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Left forearm, left thigh, right arm to the ceiling. Circle out your wrist, wiggle your fingers. Then stay low in your left knee. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle. Go with your breath. Reverse the warrior. Side angle. Maybe you start to explore. Notice what feels good in your body. One more round of breath. We meet an extended side angle and pause. Right bicep frames right here. Can you rotate your left lung to the sky? Take a breath in. As you exhale, right hand plants. Find Vashisthasana, side plank. Left leg on top of right. Stack the hips, stack the shoulders. You can always plant your left foot in front of you, bending your knee if you need to modify. Take a full breath in. Maybe lift your hips a little higher. Plant your left hand down, plank pose. Right leg flies, three-legged down dog. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Find circles with your right knee. Switch the direction of the circles. Right leg goes long. Knee to nose cheetah. Step your right foot through. Shine your heart forward. Straighten your right leg, fold and bow. Shift forward, standing splits. Dive over your right shin. Think cat in the spine, forehead towards your shin. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. Exhale, Kundalini squat, get low. Think slight lift of your heart space. Hook your left heel to your seat. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Kundalini descend. One more, stand your split. Kundalini squat, get low, hold. Hands might float up to heart center, playing with the balance. Envision high lunge, left leg goes long, left toes land, arms to the sky. Set up the feet. Are you gripping with your toes? Are you clenching with your jaw? Try to find some softness. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Ground through the feet, straight arms, straight legs. Warrior two, top of your mat. Again, build it from the ground up. First warrior two, this side. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Hands cartwheel down. Vinyasa to down dog. Maybe you go for an Ekapada Chaturanga as you lower. Take a deep breath in. Sigh out of your mouth, release. One more, fill up. Sigh out, let go. Ujjayi breath back on, left leg flies. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Any movement that feels good here. Left leg goes long. Strike knee to nose cheetah. Inhale, left push. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale, 3-point. Drive knee to nose cheetah. Pause. Elevator lifts. Inhale, lower hover. Exhale, lift, squeeze. Inhale, lower hover. Exhale, lift, squeeze. Couple more rounds. Use your breath. Knee to nose. Step left foot through. Drop your right knee. Untuck your toes. Anjaneyasana, crescent moon. Press your hips forward. Tuck your tailbone. Hands to prayer at heart center. Exhale, slice over to the left. Right elbow outside of left thigh. Elbows wide, spine long. Inhale, back through center. Palms frame your left foot. Inhale, half Hanumanasana. Flex your left toes towards your shin. Energetically drag your heel towards your body. Square through the hips. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more inhale here. Bend into your front knee. Tuck your back toes under, fire up back leg, high crescent lunge. High onto the ball of your back foot, low into your front knee. Drive right hip in line with left. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center. Again, slice over to the left, right elbow outside of left thigh. Keep your torso on a diagonal, turn back through center. See if you can stay low in your left knee, reach your arms forward. As you exhale, right knee to chest. Inhale, lengthen long. Exhale, knee to chest. Some wobbles are part of it, it's okay. Breathe. One more round of breath. Lengthen long, pause. Hands to heart. Shift forward, warrior three, Virabhadrasana 3. Activate your lifted leg. Navel hugs up and in, breathe in. Think high lunge, right toes land, arms to the sky. Full breath in. Open arm twist to the left. Right arm forward, left arm behind you. Exhale, find your rainbow warrior. Left leg goes long, right knee bends. From here, ground down through the ball of your left foot. Exhale, rise up, right knee across your chest. Inhale, get low. Exhale to rise. Go with your breath. Couple more rounds. Meet in that lateral lunge. Pause, little pulses. Soften your jaw. Full breath in. Full breath out. Sit low. Straight arm, straight leg, star. Warrior two, back of your mat. Try to drive your front knee towards the right edge of your mat. Reverse your warrior. Side angle, right forearm, right thigh, left arm to the sky. Move with your breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, back to side angle. Just move. Let it feel good. Explore. Pause in your side angle. Extend it. Reach your left bicep to frame your ear. Rotate your left shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in. Breathe out, side plank. Left hand pivots down. Right leg stacks on top of left. Or you can always find that modification. Ground through your left palm to lift your hips. Breathe in. Breathe out, right hand down, plank. Fly left leg high. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Find those circles. Switch the direction. Maybe you've got a little more mobility than when we found this in tabletop. Left leg goes long. Strike knee to nose, hold. Step left foot through. Shine your heart. You can always use blocks here. Inhale, extend your left leg. Shift forward, find standing splits. Think cat in the spine. Shake your head yes and no. Kundalini squat is your exhale. Inhale, standing splits. Exhale, Kundalini. One more standard split. Kundalini squat, get low. Hands might float up to heart. Playing with the balance. Envision your high lunge. Right leg goes long, toes land, arms to the sky. Full breath in. Open up, warrior two. Ground through the feet, straight arms, straight legs. Virabhadrasana 2, right knee bends. Inhale, reverse. Hands down, Vinyasa to down dog. Pause in your down dog. Notice any shifts. Maybe you feel a little more in your body. Maybe your breath is a little deeper. Maybe the temperature on your skin has changed. Keep bringing awareness to your body without judgment. Full breath in through your nose. Sigh out of your mouth, let go. Right leg flies. Bend your knee, open up your hips, just pause, sinking your heel to your seat, lifting your knee to the sky. Feel that space. Right leg goes long. Strike knee to nose, cheetah. Inhale, lower hover. Exhale, lift, squeeze knee to nose. Inhale, fly right leg high. Again, cheetah, knee to nose. Inhale, lower hover. Exhale, lift, squeeze. Inhale, lift, push. One more, knee to nose. Lower hover. Lift, squeeze, pause. Step your right foot through. High crescent lunge, rise up. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Bring your hands to heart. Without momentum, start to shift forward. Find your warrior three, capital T shape in the body. Shoulders melt down and back, breathe in. Begin to reach left arm forward, right arm behind you. Have trust. Land your open arm twist to the right. So high lunge legs, crown of your head to the sky. Hold here or exalt your warrior. Full breath in. As you exhale, find rainbow warrior, right leg goes long. Come back forward, open arm twist. Just play with the shift of weight. Maybe you exalt. Come back to that rainbow warrior. Couple more rounds. Meeting in rainbow warrior. Straight arm, straight legs. Goddess, heels and toes out. Sit low, stack the spine. Bring your hands to your inner thighs. Start to floss out through the shoulders. Back through center, stack the spine as if there's a wall behind you. Ground through your feet, straight arms, straight legs. Warrior 2, back of your mat. Reverse your warrior. Side angle, pause. Maybe you explore a little deeper here. One more round of breath. Extend your side angle. Right hand down, side plank. Stack your hips, stack your shoulders. Left arm to the sky. As you exhale, thread your left arm beneath the right side of your rib cage. Inhale, open left arm high. Exhale, find that thread. Couple more rounds. I always like to stack my left foot in front of right here to help me keep my hips square. One more round of breath. Thread your left arm beneath your chest, lower down to your forearm. Forearm side plank facing the opposite way, right arm to the sky. Elbow below your shoulder, and see if you can bring your forearm parallel to the short edge of your mat. It's gonna give you a little more leverage. All right, listen carefully. We're gonna lift our right leg. Bend your right knee. We're going to lower our right shin down, pivot to the left side of your mat, meeting in that extended legs child's pose. We've been here before. Notice the shifts. Notice what's the same. Breathe in. Empty out. Shift forward. Wrists below your shoulders, so that left leg is still extended, right knee below your hip. Find a couple rounds of cat-cow here. You might not be able to articulate your spine as deeply. Notice differences without judgment. Neutral spine. Rise up, so we're standing on our right shin, left leg. Left hand goes down left leg. Right fingertips up and over, gate pose. Rotate your right shoulder away from your ear. Breathe in. As you breathe out, right hand down, hover left foot. So we're in a modified side plank variation. Left fingertips reach forward. Go slow. Exhale, elbow to knee. Create your own resistance. Breathe in, reach. Breathe out, elbow to knee. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Elbow to knee, pause, little pulses, breathe, so strong. Listen carefully. Elbow to knee, pause. Step your left foot to the new top of your mat. Right toes are gonna tuck under, right into your standing splits, pause. Shake your head yes and no. Exhale, Kundalini squat, get low. Inhale, standing splits, dive. Exhale, Kundalini descend. One more, stand your split. Kundalini, get low, hold. Revolve your Kundalini squat. Right hand stays down, left arm to the sky. Feel the twist. You can stay right here. Maybe you keep your right hand where it is or bring it to a block. Extend your right leg behind you. Think warrior 3 with the legs, finding your revolved half moon. Take a deep belly breath in. Mindfully land right toes, open arm twist to the left. So strong. Pause here or exalt your warrior. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, cartwheel your left hand down to the earth or a block. Half moon, so rotate, open the opposite way. Just like those side planks, you're stacking your hips and your shoulders. Find that slight lift of your left lung to the sky. Squeeze your glutes as you lift your right leg. Breathe in. Breathe out, warrior 2 with control. Ground through the feet, straight arms, straight legs. Toes in, heels out. Prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Shift your weight towards your toes. See if you can widen your sit bones. Heavier crown to the earth. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, bow deeper. Ground through the feet, rise up, star. Warrior two, top of your mat. Reverse your warrior. Hands cartwheel down. Vinyasa, your way to down dog. Take a deep breath in. Sigh out of your mouth, release. All right, you're strong. You got this. Breathe in, left leg flies. Breathe out, bend your knee, open up your hips, just pause. Sinking your heel to your seat as you lift your knee to the sky. Notice the space you made. You did that. You created that space for you. Fly left leg high. Knee to nose, cheetah pause. Inhale, lower hover. Exhale, lift, squeeze. Inhale, 3-point push. Again, cheetah, knee to nose. Lower hover. Lift, squeeze. Fly it high. One more, knee to nose. Lower hover. Lift, squeeze, pause. Left foot steps through. Rise, high lunge. Sit low in your left knee, hands to heart. Start to tilt forward, torso on a diagonal. Without momentum, fly. Virabhadrasana 3, warrior 3. Capital T shape. Reach right hand forward, left arm behind you. Meet in your open arm twist. Right toes land. If you're wearing a crown, it's on top of your head and it's lifted to the sky. Hold or exalt. As you exhale, rainbow warrior, left leg goes long, right knee bends. We're gonna find that shift. Shift forward, come back to that open arm twist. Maybe you exalt. Back to rainbow warrior. Come forward. Open arm twist, maybe you exalt it. Rainbow warrior, pause. Come back to that open arm twist, you might exalt it. And then exhale, rainbow warrior. Inhale, shift forward, just 2 more. With your breath, we'll meet in that rainbow warrior. Pause. Left leg long, right knee bends. Straight arm, straight leg, star. Goddess, heels in, toes out. Fingertips behind your head, elbows are wide. Imagine there's that wall behind you, stacking your spine. As you exhale, bring left elbow to left thigh. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, right elbow, right thigh, go side to side. And your elbow might not quite reach your thigh, that's okay. One more round of breath. Come back to your goddess, sit low. Ground through the feet, straight arms, straight legs. Warrior two, back of your mat, right knee bends. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Find your side angle. Maybe this time you explore just a bit deeper. Feel rooted, supported. Notice that space you've made. Extend your side angle, breathe in. Left hand down. Vashisthasana, side plank. Right foot might stack on top of left. Right foot might come in front of left. Exhale, thread right arm beneath left side of your rib cage. Inhale, reach, hug inner thighs together. Exhale, thread, go with your breath. Pause when your right forearm is threaded through. Lower down to your right forearm, forearm side plank. Elbow below your shoulder, press into your forearm to lift your hips. Lift your left leg, bend your knee. Left shin comes down. Turn to the right side of your mat, finding your extended leg. Child's pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale, shift forward. Find that cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, shine the heart. Exhale, press and round. One more, breathe and drop the belly, shine your heart. Press and round, curl chin to chest. Neutral spine. Gate pose, rise up. So standing on left shin, right foot. Right hand down, left leg, left fingertips up and over. Left hand down, right leg lifts, reach right fingertips forward. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthen long. Exhale, elbow to knee. One more, lengthen long. Elbow to knee, little cinches, breathe. Pause, elbow to thigh. Right foot to the new top of your mat. Left toes tuck. Standing splits dive. Shake your head, yes. And no. Exhale, kundalini squat. Left knee zips behind right. Inhale, standing splits dive. Exhale, kundalini, get low. One more, stand your split dive. Kundalini squat, get low. Revolve your kundalini squat. Left hand down, right arm to the sky. You might stay here or you might go for revolved half moon. I like my hand on a block here. Think about that warrior three with the legs. Activate your lifted leg, breathe in. Wherever you are, we're meeting an open arm twist. Hold here or exalt. Right hand down, half moon. Think of your foot or your hand or your block a foot in diagonal from your right pinky toe. Rotate, open, take up space, squeeze your glutes, breathe in. With control, breathe out, warrior two. Ground through your feet, straight arms, straight legs. Toes turn in, heels out. Bow forward, prasarita, wide-legged forward fold. Let your mat be your mirror, reflecting all those ways you just showed up. That wasn't easy, but you made it through. You trusted yourself, your body, your breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, bow. When we start to trust ourselves on our mats, it's a lot easier to do off our mats as well. Rise up, star. Warrior two, left knee bends. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands down, vinyasa to down dog. Pause in your down dog, breathe in. Sigh out. Right leg lifts. Bend your knee, open up your hips. Hold right here, flip your dog. If you flipped, flip back over. Right leg goes long. Right knee, right wrist. Half pigeon. Take your time setting it up. Square off through your hips. You might use a block below your hip or your forehead. As you're ready, start to bow forward. Find ease here. You've found lots of effort. Don't lose your breath. One more round of breath. Walk your fingertips back towards your right shin. Press into your palms, tuck your back toes under. Vinyasa if you want it. Make your way to downward facing dog. Final one of our practice together. Left leg soars, bend your knee, open up your hips, hold or flip your dog. Left leg goes long. If you're flip back over. Left leg goes long. Left knee, left wrist. Half pigeon. Take your time, set it up. Sides might be different, that's okay. Be where you are on this side. Bow forward, honor yourself. Honor your practice, your breath. Allow your tongue to fall away from the roof of your mouth. And the rows of your teeth to separate. Shoulder blades melt apart. One more round of breath. Walk your fingertips back towards your left shin. Shift your weight over into your left hip. Extend both legs long. Remove any fleshy parts from below you so your sit bones root down. Reach your arms to the sky, breathe in. Lead with your heart and thou. Paschimottanasana can be passive or active. Release your bind, reach your arms high. Hollow out your belly, vertebrae by vertebrae, descend down to your back. Once there, hug your knees into your chest, give them a squeeze. Find a happy baby, reaching for the outer edges of your feet or the backs of your thighs. You might rock side to side or extend one leg and then the other. Bring your knees into your heart. Round your forehead to your knees, tense every muscle. Sip in one more breath of air. Shavasana is your exhale. So every posture, every breath we found prepared you for this moment. Let go, release, be here. I'll guide you out when you're ready. You can stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. If you're ready to be let out, take a deep breath in through your nose. Sigh out of your mouth. Invite in movement. Wiggle your toes, your fingers. Circle out your ankles and your wrists. Full body stretch, arms behind you, point through your toes. Then roll over onto your right side, finding a fetal position, resting your head on your bicep. Lingering in this moment, your practice. And then begin to press your way up into a comfortable seat. Anchor down through your root, ascend through your crown. Bring your hands to prayer at heart center, where that intention you set lives. Honor that intention and your practice by bowing your chin towards your chest. We'll end with one more breath as a collective. Breathe in. Empty out. Thumbs to your third eye center, where the teacher in me sees honors, is grateful, and inspired by that same teacher within you. Namaste. Thank you. Great practicing with you. We'll see you guys soon. Have a great day.